Hello, this is Morgan Friedman, live and direct from Columbus, Ohio, here to bring you the King Kaleb podcast. Hide your white women and buckle up.
Serving niggas water rocks, all the ops. Knowing ain't no talking when the order drop. Steady selling hotcakes, we ready for a cop chase. Flee Lord, I meditate in peace where it's not safe.
Hello, everybody. And welcome, folks, to episode 59 of the greatest show to ever be made here, the King Kaleb podcast over. Back at it again, folks, in my studio, kitchen, living room, dining room, shit. Home alone, just like fucking, what's the dude's name? McCulkin or whatever the fuck. No Michael Jackson, though. We're good on that. No Dave Chappelle, you know, that shit. But back at it again to talk my shit. Home alone, like I said, the family went to Cincinnati. Dirty Natty. Kaleb, why didn't you go? What's wrong with you? Do you not like your family? Well, yeah. And no. But I didn't know if I was gonna work or not. They rarely ever tell me when the fuck they're going to be doing these shits. They don't plan it out for me, and I don't really like traveling either. And if I was gonna travel, why would I go to a worser city in Cincinnati? So I'm just chilling here watching fucking football all day, and they're only gone for a day anyway. It's like, what, all this packing and shit for one day for nothing? I don't get it, people. I didn't get it. But I digress. We're here chilling. Have fucking Reese's Puffs, and that's it. I'm gonna have to Grubhub some shit that they left me with absolutely no food at all. Foosball's on though, so I don't really give a shit. Might get a couple of hills over here. No, never bring bitches to your house. They don't need to know where you live. But anyway, back at it again, folks, to ramble and say random shit. This is on a Saturday afternoon, so I might be more energetic. This might be a better feeling. Bad guess. Even though I really have absolutely nothing to say. I just wanted to do this to get this out the way. It's not that I don't like doing these. It's just sometimes I don't have shit to talk about. So I've just been relaxing, chilling, dabbing, swagging, mixing, fixing, bitching, and all that normal shit. I need a Ricola. I love how my voice and my mouth, this is kind of gonna sound I try to make it not sound as weird as possible, but like I'm usually normal and cool until I start doing this podcast, and my mouth gets fucking saliva. I'm salivating at the mouth because I'm so fucking hungry, or like I'll stutter or some shit, or I'll randomly have a raspy voice when I haven't even been talking all day, damn near. So don't know what the problem is over here, but yeah, man, another week of nonsense, work, whores, just looking at the horse that come into work. I don't like how they don't look at me like that, but like, just acknowledge me, bitch. You know, it's like, we don't have to fuck right here in the middle of the store, but don't act like I'm not the shit, you know? I know I work at fucking Lowe's and I'm at a retail job, you know, but don't get it fucked up. I'm still the best thing you'll ever see in your life, you know? Yeah, that's just a little gripe with them I have. But yeah, man, doing good, man, doing good. Damn near sprained my knee or tore my ACL last night. I don't know what the fuck. This is how you know I'm lazy as shit and I don't get any exercise, even though I'm not overweight or nothing. I'm healthy to some degree. I guess I'm out of shape because I'm not, if you're not actively being active, besides walking around a giant ass retail store. I was watching Wu-Tang, The American Saga on Hulu. That's my what to watch, by the way. An actual good show of quality. I don't know how real these stories are, because it is just RZA, I think. I mean, obviously he got the other niggas' opinions and or stories and whatnot, and he was there. But I don't know if they're making it more TV friendly or TV like dramatic and shit. But good move or show. They're usually hour episodes, so it's kind of a movie-esque documentary. You know those shits, those 1 hour fucking TV shows, shits, series. Anyway, yeah, I was just like moving from my once again, moving from my back to my belly or vice versa, and I just hear a big ass pop, like a sound in my left knee, and I'm like, my leg got a little stinging, and then I like try to like straighten it out. So then I was scared to fucking walk for a couple of minutes, but I'm good now. I mean, I can still kind of feel like the pressure or something. I don't know. It's not the bone. It's like those other little like I don't even know what the fuck you'd call it. The like springs, I guess. The sticky shits in your knee on the side. I don't know how to describe this, people. I'm not a fucking doctor. Sound like a complete moron. But yeah, that's all that's been happening, folks. That's that shit. Now that the more you know. Speaking of knowing, did you know that there's a delicious, savory, and cheap cure to starvation and hunger and all that jazz? It's called American ramen. Now, folks, American ramen comes in many delicious, scrumptious, tasty, savory flavors. People, we're talking about shrimp, picante, chicken, roast beef, roast shrimp, oriental, I don't know if that's offensive or not, but that's a flavor still. And all that sauce, all that jazz, literally, American ramen. When you're broke as fuck. So yeah, I've just been bullshit, man. Nothing new in the life of Kaleb, people. And I'm not mad at it personally. I know a lot of people, if they're not doing something, or I'm busy. I've just noticed that. Like I was thinking about how like some people like don't call you or text you, because like that shit, that's a pet peeve of mine. If you can't text back, what is wrong with you? People are on their phone all goddamn day, and to act like you can't text back, you're not really doing shit. There's no way you are. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, maybe they might be busy or something at work. But then I'm just thinking about myself, like, I don't think I've ever been busy in my life. I've never had to do multiple things in a day that would make me not be able to do other shit, like shit that I'd want to do, Like, besides working, that's literally in, like, school, but I'm done with school now, and work is, 6 hours a day, so it's like, I've never once in my life been busy, folks. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but, that's just a funny thing I thought about. Work. Speaking of work, thanks for asking. I'm trying to think of shit. Just we already have Christmas shit up in September, because why not? And we had Halloween up for about a day. I mean, it's still there, but like Christmas has literally pushed it to the back, and it's like just one little section of shit. And then we have light bulbs, Christmas lights, and we're getting snow blowers and all that shit in. I'm trying to think of like stupid shit people have asked or said. Just asking for just either the most simplest shit, like no shit, we have it. It's either like no shit, we have it, or no, you fucking idiot, we don't. Is it like, do you guys have grills? Like, yeah. Do you guys have mattress covers? Like, we're fucking Tempur-Pedic and shit. Like, no. I don't know what's wrong with these idiots, man. It never ceases to disappoint me how fucking stupid these people truly, truly are. It's very sad, but live my best time. Nevertheless, folks, football season is upon us, folks. I guess we'll talk about football for the last part of this fucking podcast, boy. College football's going accordingly. LSU Texas has been the game of the year so far, even though Texas struggled, really. And I think they will all year with the defense. I was going to say LSU never looked like they were in doubt, really. They really had the game locked the whole time. I think they led the game, or they led the whole game, I think. Because they were always up by at least 2 points, I think, because they got a field goal or something, a 2-point conversion, some shit. But yeah, Herman was doing some questionable play calls here and there, really. Got him on the wrong foot in some cases. Get a field goal there. A couple of times he went for fourth in the fucking first quarter. I know you're at the 1 yard line. Be aggressive. Fuck it. And that running back could have caught the pass wide open. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But, that's that. My Buckeyes are still rolling through teams. I like it. We finally have a defense. We have a defense again. We also have the talent, just the coaching and the schemes. I'm kind of worried about the zone because you can attack that with those dink and dunk bullshits. But, so far, no one has done that on us yet. It's a bend, don't break shit, and we haven't even been bending, really. So, that's good. Speaking of bending, my Steelers, dear God, bent all the way over, ass cheeks all out, throttled. It wasn't that big of a demolition. What am I trying to say, people? I'm fucking tired still. I have a weird sleep schedule now. Like, I sleep 4 hours intervals, it seems like, but demolished. We just looked lazy, slow, like we forgot we were playing football. Like the whole off season we didn't practice football. That's what it fucking felt like. But yeah, that Lamar Jackson going off. The Dolphins are a college team, the Giants are a college team. That's what we've noticed. Eli those over 300 yards and they still get absolutely shitted on. They also have weird play calling too, Giants. I know they were kind of down at sometimes, but how do you not force feed Barkley, especially early? Give him touches here, and here. They just keep feeding them. I didn't get that scheme or whatnot. But yeah, the fucking Buccaneers Panthers game. All these Thursday nights games are always slow and groggy because they don't have enough time to game plan a whole week for a game. They have 5 days now, 4 or 5 to actually game plan for them. So that game was, excuse me, folks, once again. Now I'm burping. I haven't ate nothing today. What? But, yeah, folks, I don't know. I don't know. Has Trump done anything stupid yet? People tell me, please. For the 2.5 people who watch, tell me that. So, yeah, can't wait for just continuing enjoying my life, people. That's really all you got to do. So, yeah, we'll see what happens throughout the weeks and whatnot. If anything relevant happens, I'll tell you guys. If I have the time and effort to do a special, I will. If something comes up where I need to. So, other than that, this has been your boy King Kaleb here. As always, folks, like, subscribe, share, tweet. Farmers only. Black people meet. Instagram, King Kaleb the Goat. That's King Kaleb with a K and D-A Goat. Twitter is King_Kaleb. I don't know. I barely use either one of those shits. I know you guys don't give a fuck about them. I don't either. So, I'm just stalling time, folks. I don't know if this might be the shortest podcast fucking ever. But yeah, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, signing the fuck out.